Okay, continuing. In episode 6, he literally does things. Like, he literally just does things. Like, in episode 5, it's a short explanation of why he turned evil. And then episode 6, you can't barely hear anything because of the alarms. And then the one thing that brings it up is my revival. And that was a cool scene. But, like, the text, it would have been a good episode, but he literally just... The alarms were too loud. You couldn't hear what was being said. The episode, the action, the things were good, but you couldn't hear what was happening because of the alarms. And episode 5 was, I would have liked more backstory. Episode 6 was interesting. As it was an episode that was good, but it's like, they tried to explain a lot of stuff. Like, they didn't want to do a lot of filming, so they just had to, like, oh, we got bicycles. And then we didn't get bicycles. Then we got bicycles. Then we didn't get bicycles. That's like a lot of the stuff that he makes would be good, but he tries to use stuff like I mentioned this before, but he literally in the season 2 episode 7 literally just said, "Oh yeah, we broke up, but then we got back together." You don't do that. Number 14 is season 1 episode 2. This is where the episodes start getting good. This episode introduced Colin, and they really showed off Colin, and it kind of made them walk off like a joke, like, this is our territory, get out, this is our territory, we're the bosses, get off. But Colin showed them up, and he became the villain of season 1, a very successful villain, I would say that, and then it was a good story arc for him. This episode does a good, number 13, season 3, episode 4, does a great job at explaining who the heck is Robert. But the blooper reels at the end shoots it down a lot. Because you have this tense scene of Robert trying to explain who the heck is his brother and what happened to him. And then, did you just eat snow? That's what you did down. He left the blooper reel in. The blooper reel. Really? The blooper reel is in the video. And you don't even say it's a blooper reel. It's supposed to flow. That's what brings it down a little bit. In 12th place is season 2, episode 2. It is a pretty good episode, but it's pretty much, again, sound quality is bad. And then, but that twist at the ending is really good. And I feel like the transition from the door to outside was really good. And the introduction of the Mystery Man for a couple episodes was also a really nice touch. Number 11 is season 1, episode 7. A great battle between Cameron and Colin. The only issue I have is the fact that you can't really see Colin. Now, this is one of the many examples of when you can't see Colin, but this fight scene was probably one of the better ones between the two of them, as they had a really good battle, as you could actually see Colin this time behind the fence. Into the top 10. At number 10, season 3, trailer 1. This trailer got you a lot of nostalgia, as literally it brought you back to a lot of the funny bloopers of the series. But then it also hyped you up for something. But what also, it hyped you up for something that doesn't happen this season. It hyped you up for something that wasn't in this season, so it lied to you. Very much lied to you. Is the video still going? Okay, yeah, my timer stopped for a second. I didn't know if it was recording. Well, that's number 10. Number 9, season 1, episode 3. This was good because it faked you out that we could possibly see the death of Cameron. And you knew it wasn't going to happen, but it was a good fake out. Like, is this really the end of Cameron? Is he really going to die here? Is he really going to die? See, number 8 is season 2, episode 1. This one was a good job as it showed it gave me a little bit of character, but it also let us see what was up with Colin, and even if there was a few bloopers in it, it still was a pretty good episode. Number 7, the Season 1 finale. This was in a darkly lit room, which led to the horror and the mystery, which was a very good order that we have not seen ever since or before that. This episode was very special, and then my reveal, the dastardly dark villain, and I will show them all. The games have only truly started. I don't know what came over me there. But now, number 6 is the Season 1, Episode 4. This episode beats out the finale by just an inch because, again, you have another epic battle, like long-range battle between Colin and Cameron. You may not be able to see Cameron, but Colin, but you sure as heck know that this battle was pretty darn epic. Number 5, Season 3, Episode 3. By far, the only good episode of Season 3. And there's one reason for that. He actually, put action. There was so many scenes that didn't have any action, and just a lot of dialogue. This episode had action, and was a good... I'm sure hopefully we'll get more to come between these two, but it was a good, short, right-to-the-point fight between the two of them. Number 4, Season 2, Episode 4. This was saved by my brother's editing because it would have been a bad episode. But my brother also saved it and almost killed it because his cues were very bad. He was very inconsiderate of